Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Norkia has the privilege of bowling with the... New ball, umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. 6 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 6 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ellis from the university end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Over Mumbai, 12 for none. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ryan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. 9 runs added there. Mumbai are 43 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 52 for none.
The Super Kings can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Norkia from the press box end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ryan wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Missed it. That was a chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Ryan was quick onto that one, cut it away. He threw the field into the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Over Mumbai, 64 for none.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai 70 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Four runs added there. Mumbai for 74 for 1. Ahmad from the university end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. 13 runs added there. Mumbai are 87 for 1. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. pinged off the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Six runs out of there. Mumbai are 93 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 9 off it. Mumbai are 102 for 2. Maxwell from the press box end. And finds the inside edge, well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 108 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. Only well before.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
He was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
That's the 3rd wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Massive outside edge. Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front. Foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edged, unplayable. End of the over. Mumbai are 136 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery. Free to be bowling here.
Great shot, through the gap. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Maxwell coming back into the attack.
For the Chennai Super Kings.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Off the middle of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Into the 18th over. The Mumbai.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Russell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicked it. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Luck. last over of this innings. No point defending now. Ellis back on now. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit. And it was really given the treatment.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The player departing the field out LBW for 56. The batting team are now 185.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 187 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Bumrah coming in.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. Drilled that one away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Chahar into the attack now from the university end. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs to be on target. Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Kings are 28 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. whacked away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 46 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Perfectly timed. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Got that away nicely. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot. Oh my, that's racing away. 15 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 81 for none.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Whacked away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Perfectly timed.
One to get for 50.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit. 9 runs added there. The Super Kings, 102 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Beats the field with a great shot.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, They just might get that wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Huge. That has flown.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Great shot, through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Drilled that one away. There's a chance if it hits. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Pandya from the university end. Goes over the top with that shot. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 151 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Nice solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. Perfectly timed. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 153 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap. Mumbai with a massive shout. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Bumrah has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Beats the field with a great shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Santner coming into the attack from the university end. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. No, terrible shot. Whacked away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 181 for 1.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing has worked.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.